Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This week I am very close to home. I am in Plano, Illinois. And why I came here today is because it is actually somewhat famous. The wall that you can see behind me was featured prominently in the Superman movie, Man of Steel. So this came out a few years ago. I don't know, 2010? 10, 15, probably 5 or 10 years ago this movie came out. So, and this whole, now the wall behind me was featured prominently, but this whole main street was actually in that film quite a bit. So I thought I would come down here today and just shoot some urban landscapes, for lack of a better term. So that's what we're doing. It's a gray, murky, yucky morning. There's absolutely no sky whatsoever, so just trying to shoot some moody, detail, urban landscape type of images today. Can't really even call it street photography because there's no one around. And from my own perspective, street photography usually has people in it to a certain degree. May not be the main focus of the image, but there are people. So I've already shot the wall. It was raining pretty hard when I shot it, so didn't do a whole lot of vlogging as I was shooting, but had my tripod low. I wanted to shoot up at the wall to kind of feature it and make it seem like it's bigger than life. This whole area was given like a makeover by, the motion picture industry, and they like added buildings. I think there was a 7-Eleven, a convenience store, that was actually in this parking lot where I'm standing right now. That got blown up in the movie, but it was just a prop. It wasn't an actual building at all. But yeah, so I'm in Plano, Illinois. I'm shooting the, they call it the flag wall for obvious reasons. And I'll show you some pictures also that I took back when, back when they actually shot the movie here. And they had it all dressed up. This was actually Smallville. The Smallville Pizza Parlor. It's actually really a pizza place, and they have awesome pizza. It's called Uncle Larry's Pizza, but that was the pizza place in the movie. This whole main street, there's a bank right over behind me that was in the movie. Sears hardware store wasn't even there. It was actually, it's a vacant lot. Yeah, so this little downtown area, Plano, Illinois, featured prominently in a major motion picture, so that's pretty cool. So just out this morning, A, just to get out of the house, and B, to take some images, and because there's no sky, there's nothing going on, I'm really just keeping it very simple. No filters, no polarizers, nothing like that. Just honestly, just the D850 and my 2470 Sigma lens and an umbrella, because it was raining hard a while ago. It stopped for now, but it's still pretty murky out here, so I wouldn't be surprised if it starts raining again soon. Yeah, so thanks for joining me. I'm going to show you some images now of the downtown area. Alright everybody, hey, thanks. Always good to see you. Hope you're all doing well and handling the isolation and dealing with the anxiety that this uncertainty can bring. I think a lot of us in this community deal with a little bit of anxiety here and there, maybe even some depression here and there, and uncertainty is like a bad ingredient to add into that mix. If you deal with depression and or anxiety, that uncertainty really kind of is pouring like gas on the flame. So hope you're all doing well and treating each other well and following the rules, and just taking care of yourself and your loved ones, your family, your friends, your community, and taking this thing seriously because we need to. So, all right. Hey, enough of, I'll get off my soapbox and we'll go shoot some pictures. All right, everybody. Hey, thank you. Always good to see you. Bye-bye.
I saw you downtown today, a little gray around the temples, but still way better looking than okay. I heard you and your missus had gone your separate ways. I guess I should feel sorry, but I for one still dream about those days when we played cowboys and Indians, spun round and round in a rain dance, wrestled them big longhorns all across the Badlands, and we slept under open skies, stars reflecting in our eyes, while Bill and Tiger Lily holding hands. Cowboys and Indians. So I called you up on the telephone. You sounded glad, but a bit surprised, or so I reckon, judging from your tone. You asked about this evening, if I had other plans, and if I would consider going out for a bit to eat by Heaven's dance. We could play cowboys and Indians, spin round and round in a rain dance, wrestle them big longhorns all across the Badlands, and we sleep under open skies, stars reflecting in our eyes, while Bill and Tiger Lily holding hands. Jesse James.
So, looks like we're gonna call it. But before I let you go, I do have some pretty exciting news I wanted to share with you all. And that is... yeah, my first grandson was born yesterday, Friday, March 27th. And his name is Theodore James Gillette. So, very excited, very happy. Hopefully this COVID-19 thing will run its course and we'll get back to normal, and I can get out to New York State to see him and hold him and snuggle him. So very excited, and it brings a little sunshine and joy to these murky days that we've had the last few weeks. So, all right, everybody, thank you so much. If you enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed the pictures, please hit the thumbs up button, comment, like, share, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you next week. Thanks, folks. Bye-bye.
Cowboys and Indians.